I'm Assassinator, and we are back for episode 3 of Crusader Kings. So in the last episode, we declared war. Well, we didn't declare war. I believe it was the Rills that declared war, and we joined in. Or was it Flintfinger? It might have been Flintfinger. Either which way, they declared war. We joined in. We lost. Our king was arrested, and then sent to jail, and then died in jail. So we are back playing his son, Lord Roderick of Wolfswood. And we are, of course, House of Assassinator. So, one of the first things, let's see, your father, Lord Maldar Assassinator, has died. And now falls to you to decide whether to make the funeral a big and special event or just keep it small and private. My father does deserve to be honored, and we get a plus 0.25 to our piety, so yeah, let's go ahead and take that. Will you invite to the funeral Lord at Maldar of Assassinator? Oh, who will you invite? Let's see. His family. All the court of Deepwood, my vassals and court shall honor the family funeral. All the lords and ladies of the realm are invited. I wish I had the money for that. I would do that, but I don't. Probably go with this one, 32, just the lords of Deepwood. Excuse me. Alright, let's go ahead and get this playing. Let's drop that down a bit. The invitations have been set out to lords and ladies realms to come to the funeral. It is time to prepare the feast and the funeral itself. Alright. The best part of preparing a feast is deciding what food stuff to serve. I must purchase venison, boar, duck, spices, wine, and ale, honey for the desserts, cheeses, and perhaps even a swan or peacock. Ooh, we're kinda broke. We'll do this one. We're gonna go negative, but that's alright. We'll make it back pretty quick. We just won't spend any more money. Okay, let's check out our council. We need a new spy master. See, who can we appoint? My mother. Yeah, let's make her our spy master because she'll be pretty loyal. A new maester. Go ahead, you got that. And a new priest. He doesn't really like us too much because there's a female at reign. So that's sure to change. As far as their abilities, they don't seem to gain an honorary title. We could do that. He would. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with him. So he's still trying to fabricate claims there. We need to disband the army. We don't need them out. How much do we make? One thing. Oh, we're actually losing money. Send out Lord Marshal Arthur. No feast is complete without boar meat. Who will I get to the prestigious task of hunting and slaying the boar needed for the feast? My maester at arms. How good is he? He's 12 with personal combat of 40. He probably could do a good job. 10% gaining 1 martial, 7% he gets wounded, 2% he gets maimed. Yeah, let's send out our maester at arms. Your treasurer, Maester Artos, has grave news. Part of the castle where the guests would be staying would have to be repaired, or he couldn't guarantee the guest's safety. It would be rather costly, but Master Artos assures me that the repairs would be worth the cost. Oh man. we're just gonna have to go broke for a little bit. Everybody was talking about the musicians, and I finally had some time off from the preparations for my feast, so I could see with my own eyes and hear with my own ears what people are talking about. Musicians were good, and they were looking for a patron. I want to offer my patronage. I'm not gonna worry too much about our gold. We'll make it back. All of the guests have arrived in Deepwood, and it's now time to start the feast celebrating the life of Lord Maldar Assassinator. Let the feasting commence. There we go. Everyone eat to your heart's content. I need you guys on my side. Summer is nearly at end, and so autumn and the harvest is upon us. The feasting shall celebrate this time with food from throughout Wolfswood, including boar, goose and berries, salmon and lobster, brought to Deepwood. As part of this, you must decide how much of the harvest is set aside for winter. A large portion has to be set aside. Nope, we're gonna go with large. Okay, let's see, you set aside a large reserve of grains and food for the winter. This makes starvation in Deepwood during a harsh winter 4 times less likely. Yeah. We already know winter is coming, and we know how bad it's gonna be. The funeral. 3 days have gone by since Lord Maldar passed away, and the body was cleansed, prepared for burial, and wrapped in a shroud and laid at the base of Weirwood Tree. Kith and a close kin of the dead arrived to mourn, with each placing offerings for the dead about the body. As darkness draws in, the gathered party makes their way to the Godswood as the eldest kinsman, hooded and cloaked in heavy linen, proceeds forward and enters carrying the runic Weirwood staff. Everyone present sets their eyes downcast, fearful of glimpsing the staff. The staff is put to the body to measure. Then the kinsmen whisper to the body before departing. As soon as the ritual concludes, those closest to the dead gather up the body and carry it to the grave where they offer their final farewells. And so it's done. Okay. Well, we went a little broke doing that, but I think all in all it'll help. We'll gain some money back. So let's see, we are 3 years old. We are definitely going to need to get betrothed to somebody. And I think I want to get somebody with a good genetic trait. She is 3 with strong, and I'm liking that. So that means she'll, mature around my age, but maybe we can find somebody with, like, genius. That would be great. Strong, or quick. I'm okay with quick. A giant. Oh, wow. Quick, here we go. 3 of the Courtier Great Desert, which will result in a non-aggression pack as well, too. So, yeah, let's do that so we can have some quick kids. Where are they at? They're way down over here in Dorne. Not too worried about that. It's pretty far away. Man, only I can get claims on something around here. Maybe we're taking the wrong approach to this. My lord, my scheming in Deepwood has borne fruit. I have discovered a plot where Lady Wallop seeks to kill Atos Moss. Well, that's definitely interesting. Let's see, the council still content. Okay, let's just speed up time a bit more. So what do we got here? My lord, Arnar, don't know, has been defeated. His reign of misrule has come to an end and stability has been brought to old Voltas. Lady Tiana Valsar his heir, shall henceforth rule New Valeria as your lady. Wow, where's that at? Oh, that's way on the east, across the water. So do we have boats? We have no boats. Lord Roderick Assassinator, I hereby invite you to attend the tourney of White Harbor, where the best knights and lords of the north shall be invited to complete. Well, I'll attend. I sure hope they don't plan on making me fight. I have a negative 20 combat skill because I'm 3 years old. The first day's jousting in Lord Damon's tourney is complete, with many lesser riders having already been eliminated from the competition. Now over the coming days, the remaining men shall compete for the final list, tilting until only one champion remains. Shit, this shall be good. Ooh, perhaps I can place a bet. Place a bet on. Okay. See how that works. Oh, you gotta have money to place a bet. Well, alright, so this gentleman here fought well. Lord Cain Whitehill. So, it looks like Lord Cain is the winner. He fought well. Lord Arthur, the next, let's see. After many tilts, a broken lance, Rob was eventually unhorsed, leaving Lord Arthur the winner. Oh, look at that King Torrin. He was in it. King Torrin Stark and Lord Arthur Branch were next to joust in the list. After many tilts and broken lances, Lord Arthur was eventually unhorsed, leaving King Torrin to be declared the winner. Something fishy about that one. After many tilts over several days, only 2 knights remain undefeated. King Torrin Stark and Lord Cayenne Whitehill faced each other in the final joust, and after many tilts, finally executed a joust. Lord Cayenne was unhorsed, leaving King Torrin Stark to be declared the winner of the tourney. I feel like this is rigged. That is somehow rigged. No way. He holds his own tourney and he wins it. After much food, brown ale, jousting, combat, Lord Damon Maldor tourney has finally ended. People really don't like me because I'm broke. I mean, money's going down, but they really don't like me. My lord, news from Winterfell of the trials by combat. Okay, so what happened? Lord Gawain of Northfort demanded a trial by combat for his captor King Torrin Stark. Selecting Donner of Northfort as his champion. Donner slayed his opponent, Brandon Stark, proving Lord Gawain's innocence. Ooh, Brandon Stark. So his son died. Does he have an heir? Yeah, he has Jorah. Okay, so he has a few heirs, but he wasn't a bad one. Let's see, who's next in line? You. How old are you? 27 with no heirs. And you're actually a pretty horrible ruler. But that could work out into our advantage if he becomes king, because it will be easier to talk to him. Uh-oh, what happened to the Horric Lords? Roderick, blessing upon your house. We request that you honor your obligation to answer this call against King Torrent of the North. Declining will cost you 0 proceed. Oh, they're going to work. A war with the king again. My liege, Torrent Stark has tried. Okay, this time I think we're going to support the throne. Just because I need to be on his good side. Alright, let's go ahead and call the banner then. Oh, maybe I did join. No, he got squashed. No, he didn't. Wait, did he? Oh, okay, yeah, these are our people, I believe. Whoops. Let's slow this down quite a bit, so we can actually see what's going on. And who are we at war with? So this person right there, and that person right there. Okay. So I think the other ones have already submitted. Alright, so we'll just head up north and grab these two. Or we're losing right now. That's alright, it's because most of our troops are down south. We're getting them up north. You see him moving his massive army straight through our land. So yeah, that would have been another bad war for us. Oh, see? He already took that one. Yeah, he's probably just smashing those castles. This is the one who declared war on the ring. Oh, I can ask for a first? Hold on. So my lord, Tyrion Vassar has been defeated. Her reign of misrule has come to an end. Oh, so there's another thing in Valeria. Okay, so another ruler. Send you back home, guys. That war has ended. I wonder if we can, I don't know if we can borrow a loan. Oh, you know what? We might as well take out a loan. My lord, news from High Garden, a trial by combat. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click do not inform me of trial by combat. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My game crashed, so we're back here. Troops heading home, war's over. Let's go ahead and get the troops home. Go ahead and unpause it. Still gotta kind of fix our money situation. See, what do we got in here? Well, we don't have money for this anymore. How'd it go? Let's see. I think we have to request this back. My lord, I'm afraid I cannot honor your request for a loan of gold. My gold is mine and mine alone. Yeah, well, you suck. What about you? He arrived in Deepwood. There's never been a shortage of soldiers. So we get a 50% levy to our reinforcement rate. That's cool. And these guys are just about home, so we can disband them. Since we don't need them out, let's go ahead and so one of them's trying to conspire to get into a faction. I think we need to obligate Lord Arthur of Aegon. Where's that at right here? Let's obligate him first. No need to threaten him. He is 54 years old. So they want me to fork over more money? No. She's really gonna not like me. Oh, that's my mother. Let's have motherly love for a while. Lack of sons, personal diplomacy. The Arya Moss has been leal and able servant, having successfully completed many tasks in aid of Wolfswood. It would be seen as a right and honorable course to reward her with a certain income and grants, so as to foster greater loyalty. I already have really good loyalty with her. I owe her nothing. Okay, so we obligated him, and he's going to join a faction. Let's see what's going We have received word of a decree from Winterfell. King Torrhen has declared that the lordship of Driftwood Hall shall henceforth be the traditional seat of the heir to the kingdom of the North. Loras Stark has been invested as the first prince of Driftwood Hall. Okay. What is Driftwood Hall? Yeah, let's check to see if we can show blood feuds. Show me the dragons. The owners of Valerian Blades. Great House scoreboard. Delegate granting honorary titles. Dude. Take a loan from a vassal. Alright, so my game just crashed again. It's the second time, I don't know what's going on. So we could take out a loan from the bank. I didn't even know we could do that. Yearly income is greater or equal to 5. So let's take out a loan. A minor loan interest rate is set to 40%. Vassal, I lose 30 prestige. He doesn't want to help us. Actually going negative. Did that loan actually hurt? Levy up. Oh, am I still? Oh, okay. So apparently the war never even ended yet. Hey, okay, you. Back over here. I did not know it went back that far. Man, I don't know why it keeps freezing. It seems to keep freezing like maybe yeah, let's go ahead and these people, well, I guess they're in our own land, so we should be able to disband them without having to pay a penalty cost. Go ahead. Stop right there. Yep, okay, perfect. Should help with the income. Yep. That puts us back into the positive for a month. Raven has arrived from the Citadel. We shall prepare. Winter is coming. I think right there is where we're going to leave it off for this episode. If you liked what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. And I apologize for the crashing. I will definitely have that fixed by next episode. Alright everyone, have a good day and I will see you next time.